that's the way I like it. 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 I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. Yeah, only want you love even silently. But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. Ain't taking a smile for none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. I'm wiping them down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. And slung all that everything made me feel. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mama. Good morning. Hi. I want it all, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all, that's my second life. That's me, passed out in a nigga backseat. Cash out on the backstand beach. Oh, you know my body. Oh, you know that's me. Bitch, you think you might get me. All I want is love. Good morning, guys. What you guys saw like earlier was me getting up, getting dressed. I shower at nighttime, so in the morning I kind of really just do like a refresher, like wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, stuff like that, and just kind of put some clothes on for the day. I typically put an open shirt on so that I can pump, like do my morning pump, and then after I do that I'll switch my shirt and like put like a regular shirt on. So I have her bottle warming up right now. I was hoping she could stay asleep 15 more minutes so that I could do my morning devotional, but sometimes it depends. Sometimes I'll do it after I feed her, sometimes I do it before, because she will go back down for another nap. So her bottle's warming up right now, and I think it's like 8:15, so she woke up maybe like 20 minutes after I did, which is still fine. At least I had time to get in the restroom and wash my face and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed her, play with her for a little bit, and then I'll put her down for a morning nap. I'll probably make my coffee as well right now so that I can have that while I do that. Yeah, let's actually make some coffee while her milk is warming up, and then I'll go ahead and feed her. Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it wasn't. Okay, so I just finished giving her her morning bottle. She drank all of it. That bottle was 5 ounces of all breast milk. Ooh, she's a little burp already, and I haven't even burped her. Sometimes I just let her like sit for a little to let her food settle before I just kind of like pick her up and start, you know, aggressively like burping her. I think I said this in a different vlog before, but she finished all her milk. That was all breast milk. The last like 2 days I've been giving her all breast milk. I haven't been giving her any formula because I'm trying to figure out if that's where her little stomach pain is coming from. So we'll see. We're just gonna chill here for a little bit. I'm gonna drink my coffee. It's 8:45 right now. So I'm just gonna drink my coffee, just play with her for a little bit, finish burping her, and then we'll probably go down and do some tummy time, and then it'll probably be time for her to take her little morning nap. We about to go half mistakenly. Nobody been in their bag, but how many bodies done been in her bag? Some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it wasn't for you. Yeah, only want you love inside me. Still got me. Before that bitch no yoga mat. Chat. Should I dead that nigga no strings? Should've ran down on you no questions asked. Chat. Do I let him bump his gums or get him whacked? Do I take his head off and wear it for fashion? Do I do my stuff and take it to the max? JP.
back on Dale. Still got some boys on the payroll. You niggas still sipping Caro. She with a P in the leg, the condo. We bout to eat Maggiano. Up in the P.I.S. I'm beaming on Narcos. Thinking I should fit the Bronco. Oh yeah, gotta go get it tomorrow. I'm selling out the Apollo. Inside my body is hollow. Count up, don't make get your folks out the ghetto. You know that who with the motto. So nigga want to talk out his side of his neck. I just let it be and come and swallow. Told my little brother we pulling up spanking these niggas that thinking we hoes. Don't do no explaining, don't know what you thinking, but you.
Just a mirror of what I see. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you? Hey guys, so I finished my breakfast, I finished my devotionals, my readings and everything. I had just took my pumps off while I was still doing my morning devotional because your milk can stay out for 2 to 4 hours, so I knew it wasn't going to take me long. I didn't want to like get up and pause from that, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump my milk. So what I've been storing my milk in are these mason jars. I'm gonna show you guys how I basically store it. I've showed you guys in other videos, but I'm gonna just show you again just in case you haven't watched them. But I kind of explained this a little bit before. I still haven't done it yet, but I'm actually gonna make a separate video in regards to like milk and pumping and stuff like that, just like what's worked for me. But basically I store them in these mason jars, and for the whole day that I pump, I put all the milk in it. This day was Saturday 4/5, so I get like a little sticky note, I don't know if you guys can see, and I write pumped, I write the day, Saturday whatever, the day of the week, and then I write the number 4/5, so there's no confusion because these can last 4 days in the fridge. So by day like 3.5, if I know I'm not going to use the milk, I put them in my storage bags and I date them with the date that I pumped, and then I go ahead and freeze them. So this was from Saturday, today's currently Monday. This was from yesterday, Sunday. I skipped a pump session. The sessions I did do were actually bigger. Like one of my sessions was 8.5 ounces. That's the most I had ever gotten before. That was Saturday, that's Sunday. So now today's Monday. I'm gonna start a new jar. Okay, I thought she was crying, but she's just talking. So now today's Monday. I'm gonna start a new jar. I did pump at what time, like 2 a.m. this morning, but I ended up just putting that in Sunday's jar since my pump was a little low. So sometimes I'm curious to see how much I pump, sometimes I'm not, and I'll dump it in here. The cool thing about this mason jar is that it has the lines right here on the side. It just goes every 4, so it goes 4, 8, 12, 16. So sometimes if I want to know exactly how much I pump, I'll put it in a measuring cup, but honestly, this looks about 8, so I'm just going to pour it in there and see how much. And I believe I've told you guys this also in my previous videos, but the pumps that I use are the Mom Cozy. I believe it's the S12. Okay, so that was a little over 4, and that was 1 breast. So what was I saying? Yeah, so it's the Mom Cozy hands-free S12. I'll put it on the screen again if you guys didn't watch my last video. But that's the pump I've used. I've always used this pump. I've never had problems with it. I've honestly never tried any other pumps, so I can't really tell you in comparison to other pumps how it works or not. But this is just what's been working for me. I've been pumping enough, but I'll talk more about that in a pumping video. So this is literally, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's the 8-ounce line. So it's a little bit over 8 ounces. So I got probably like 4 out of each breast. So that's good. So I'm gonna get I keep it in this jar, my little sticky,
And then I think I was using my pen for my devotional. Yeah. So first I was just putting like the date, like March this, April that. But I was like, let me put the actual date of the week too, just so there's no confusion. Now she's eating about 5 ounces of feeding. So she hasn't upgraded yet to 6. She's still kind of like not finishing all the 5. That's how I know she's not ready. Another thing is, every time I take my pumps off, I probably haven't done it twice out of all the times I pumped, but I try to every single time I take my pumps off. So yeah, like I said, I try to wash them. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick my motors on the chargers. I promise she's not crying. She's learning her voice right now. I'm gonna stick the motors on the chargers, and then I'm gonna rinse the pumps. And then we're probably gonna, I can change my shirt now. So I'm probably gonna finish getting dressed for the day, and then I'm gonna get her dressed for the day since she's up from her morning nap already. Yeah, we all been fooling now. Wonder what I'm doing now. I'm thinking about you heard your nigga been fooling around. Coming down south, moving up.
Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume.
Said, listen, baby, I know that I'm speeding up this vibe. Whoa.
Hands up high.
Whoa. Is you gon' judge me if I fuck you for I catch this flight? Needed some recourse. Stepped in CVS. Saw you in the corner. I was looking a mess. You didn't notice. Jason was instigating. I wanna bring you closer. Tired of waiting.
Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me
Tired of
dim the
waiting.
lights. Put me in the mood. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume.
Said, listen, baby, I know that I'm speeding up this vibe. Is you gon' judge me if I fuck you for I catch this flight?
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high.
My pendant.
Hey guys, so it's a little bit later on in the day. I still haven't gotten her dressed because I just was doing other stuff around the house. I did like laundry. I filmed this TikTok of like these jeans I got from Fashion Nova. So now it's around time for her to eat again. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm her up a bottle. We usually go for a walk after her second feeding, but it's pouring raining right now. So I think we may just like go walk around the building. And then what is that? I think I just noticed that right now after I filmed the TikTok, but I think we may just go walk around the building a little bit, and maybe I'll go walk on the treadmill. I don't know. Our walks are typically for her to like get some fresh air. So we'll see. We're definitely gonna like put some clothes on and get out of the house. I'm pretty much dressed. I'll probably just like throw a hoodie on, honestly, and then I'll just get her out of her PJs after I do her second feeding. Is this her second? Technically it's her third feeding of the day because she ate at 3 a.m. and then she woke up again, you guys saw, at like 8:15. So now it's like 12:15ish, 12:20ish. So it's about 4 hours. So we're gonna feed her again for the third time technically today. And I prepped her bottles last night. I usually prep them the night before. I usually prep like 5. So I'll prep, you guys will see me prep her bottles again tonight. This is gonna be another one full of breast milk. I was doing that because I wasn't sure if the formula was like upsetting her stomach, but to be honest, I just think she's a gassy baby. So I'm gonna start putting formula back in it after I finish using these. I think there's one more left after this that I prepped last night. So I don't know if I showed you guys, but this is, oh, got bread over here. So this is the bottle warmer I use. Let's see if I can grab it. I'm gonna just flip the camera and show you guys. Okay, so this is the bottle warmer I use. It's the Mom Cozy one. There's enough water in there, but it comes with like this It comes with this little thing and you fill it up to the 40 milliliters line with water, pour it in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sit her bottle in there. Her bottle is a 5-ounce plastic bottle, and then there's obviously modes for you to, I'm gonna press start, but there's modes for you to press like where the bottle is. It goes up to 12 ounces, I believe, and then you can click glass bottle. You can even click defrost if you have some frozen milk that you want to go ahead and defrost. You can do that in here instead of sitting it in warm water like in your sink or something. So this is the one that I use, and I've really been loving it. I honestly have no complaints at all. So yeah, I'll have that linked in my Amazon storefront, which is always going to be in the description in every single video. So her stomach was bothering her a little bit, so what I typically do is I don't leave her on the couch without me, like unattended, but what I typically do is I lean her on her stomach, and they say like that, well, her doctor says like that honestly helps like get the gas out. She said you could put her on her back and like move her legs, but sometimes that always doesn't work, so I just went ahead and laid her on her stomach. And it seems like she's kind of getting her, you know, little farts out. She's not making any noises. She's kind of just chilling and giggling and stuff. So after that, I forgot to give her her vitamin D. Sorry, my camera just died. I had to switch out the battery. But I usually give her her vitamins while the same time I take my vitamin. She takes just the little vitamin D drops, but she was taking a nap when I was taking my vitamins. So what I do is just dab the vitamin on the pacifier. Since she's up, I'm just gonna do it right now. Okay, she gets a little fussy around the time that it's time to eat, so that's how I give her her vitamins. She can probably taste a little bit right now, so I just do like 2 drops on it and then give her a pacifier, and then that's just how she takes her daily vitamin. Again, I give it to her in the morning typically, but she was taking her nap when I took mine because I sit her vitamin like right next to mine, just so I can remember. If y'all know, these are the most tedious, like it is so easy to forget to give them these. Like her doctor, I always remember when I go to the doctor's office and she's like, you're still giving her vitamin D drops, right? I'm like, yep. In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, let me give them to her when I get home. But I don't know, y'all let me know if it's just me, but these are like the hardest thing to remember to give to them. So her bottle should be ready, so we're gonna go ahead and give her her next feeding.
Recall this and do it enough for me on this east, baby, where you at now?
Okay guys, so it's a little bit later on in the day now, and I am about to pump. So this is gonna be my 3rd time pumping today. So I'm gonna pump again. I usually pump around 4 to 5 times a day. So I'm gonna pump again. I just fed her, I don't know if that was her 4th bottle. I think it was her 4th. So she only has 2 more bottles technically before like midnight. She usually gets her 6th bottle in a little bit after midnight. So she has 2 more bottles technically for the day. Ignore that. She kind of like spit up on me a little bit. I'm going to change my shirt after I pump though. So I'm going to pump. I was just kind of straightening up the house. I didn't really record it because it was just like typical like kind of routine like I did this morning. I feed her, we do either tummy time or we do like interactive time with like the book, kind of like how you guys saw this morning. Again, it was a little bit redundant, so I didn't feel the need to record it again, but her 2nd wake hour is her like best one because she's up for the longest period of time, so that's when we can get a lot in. Like I said, I had got her dressed for the day. We still haven't made it outside. It's raining really bad, so we may not even make it outside. We may just make it down to the gym, and some days that just happens. I guess that's just what comes with living in New York. So I'm gonna pump, I'm gonna wash up her bottles, and then I'm gonna make my lunch. I'm gonna have like a leftover burrito that I ordered yesterday, so I'm just gonna warm that up. On days that I don't have leftovers, I'll typically eat for lunch what I had for dinner the previous day. This kind of last stretch of the day is a stretch that I use to anything that I need to do before we go to bed. So I need to start a load of laundry so that her sleep sack, I threw it in the washer because she spit up on it overnight, so I actually need to start the laundry because she needs to sleep in that tonight. Now is when I start thinking about, you know, kind of like the nighttime. All her nighttime bottles are prepped, her sleep sack is ready, whether I'm gonna give her a bath or not. This is the time I like kind of prep for that, and then also what I'm gonna have for dinner. So let's continue the day.
I can feel your hand moving up my
I swear that she
listen, baby, I know that I'm speeding up this vibe. No freaking worries, I just want to get you comfortable. I need you now, but I don't wanna get your feelings broke. Yeah. Wanna get your feelings broke. No, no. My baby over, love you like so.
This bitch lost on something, and I know that. Yeah, with the old boss, you won't get fucked over. Robberies and robbers, this whole lot she saw. And I with that car, that was a no.
My baby over, love you like so. Rolls Royce on my iPhone, need you a little longer. Recallers ain't doing enough for me on this east. Baby, where you at now?
Hey guys, so it is later on in the evening and we are headed to the gym. I just threw on a hoodie, some sweatpants, and these tennis shoes. Ooh, elevator's flying. So we're headed to the gym right now. I got her all bundled up.
She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said take your time, what's the rush? Oh. I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. I can't smoke no Reggie, so pardon my bluntness. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down.
Hey guys, so we just got back from the gym and then after I worked out, she fell asleep, so I just woke her up right now. But after I worked out, I just stopped by the store and I got some sparkling water. I wanted a Sprite, but I'm really trying to do better. So I just got some sparkling water, coconut water. I'm always craving like coconut water when I'm in my workout bag. I'm really not like working out like that, but like I'm slowly trying to get there. So I got sparkling water, coconut water, and then just a bag of grapes as well. It is a little bit later than I would have wanted. It's not too late, honestly. It's 8:15, so I haven't even made the chicken yet. I figured I'm just gonna have a chicken salad for dinner because that's most easiest. The chicken's gonna take me like 10-15 minutes. But she hasn't had a bath in 3 days, so I want to give her a bath tonight. She hasn't had a bath since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's Monday now. I usually give her a bath 2 to 3 times a week. So I think I'm gonna give her a quick bath and then give her a bottle, and then by the time I'm done with that, I know she's gonna be super tired because she knocked out while I was in the gym. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up, give her a super quick bath. It's not gonna be a little spa how I usually give it. We'll make it quick, and then I'll warm up her water, and then we'll set the room to go to bed, huh mama? I'll just make like my dinner and stuff after I put her to bed. It's gonna be a later night for me, but it's fine. I didn't want to wake her up from her nap. She was sleeping so peacefully, so that's why we kind of got delayed on going down to the gym. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Set up all of her stuff that we're gonna need when she gets out of the bath, which is basically diaper, wipes, lotion, cream, socks, onesie, her sleep sack, and then her oil that I've been putting in her hair. So right now I'm gonna give her some grape water. If you guys want to see like the full nighttime routine that I do with her, I actually have a video on my channel specifically just like nighttime routine stuff, which will like break down everything. And I say I give her gripe water before I give her her last bottle before she goes to sleep. Since I'm gonna give her a bath tonight, I think I'm gonna give it to her before she gets in the bath, because as I was just undressing her right now, it seemed like she still had a little bit more gas. So hopefully this gripe water helps settles it, as well as the bath. So then by the time she gets out the bath, she'll be nice and calm and then ready for her nighttime bottle. So that's the plan right now. But again, if you guys want to see like the full breakdown of the nighttime routine, I'm not going to do it in this video because this video will literally be hours long. But if you guys do want to see the entire nighttime routine, then make sure you guys check that out on my channel as well. So I already set the bath up. I did the dishes, set the bath up in the sink. I give her a bath in the sink, and then ran a little bit of warm water so that it's already warm for her. So as soon as she's done taking this gripe water, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a bath. I don't know why I sound out of breath, y'all. I'm just like running around like crazy because some of her stuff was in the dryer, like her sleep sack. So I just went to go make sure it was dry so that by the time she gets out, it's all ready.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib talk come through, it's time to break it in. 32 down my pants size, cause the niggas try breaking it. Three.